Hi guys, it's Hannah Saber from HO Images. Today I'll be doing a quick review on the Peak Design Capture Pro clip with the Peak Design Pro Pad, also the Peak Design Slide Camera Sling Strap as well. So stay tuned. As a working professional photographer, one thing I always hated was camera straps. Trying to find the best camera strap that works for you is a very challenging thing. This camera strap I used to use was the Black Rapid double strap. I did like the Black Rapid double strap, but it got to a stage where it always used to swing side to side, always hitting objects, because with the Black Rapid strap, it's also screwed on to just a tripod where the tripod mounts on the bottom of the camera, and it tends to swing around side to side. Your flash hitting something or the camera's knocking on things, and I used to hate it that much that eventually what I ended up doing, I unclipped the actual strap and I used to crisscross it, so it kind of reduced a bit of movements, but the movement was still there. I was actually being recommended Peak Design camera strap by Mark Geller, Sony Ambassador of Australia, and I've thought I'll give it a shot. So I purchased the first Peak Design strap, and I gotta say I actually did love the Peak Design strap. It's very easy to use, very secure, doesn't swing around just like the Black Rapid used to do. Very easy to set up. With the Peak Design, it's very simple to sort of set up. You get little coin eyelets that you sort of tie up on one eyelet. You get a little tripod mount as well, that then you can attach another one on the bottom. And all it is that these little key coin buttons, all you gotta do is just sort of put it into there, push down and slide in, and it's click. That's it, quick and simple. You wanna take up the strap, that's it. Very simple, very easy, and it's also very secure. With these, one thing I did worry about these as well, the string on the coins. I was worried that it might sort of wear out very fast, but it's actually not like a thin sort of string material. It's just like a sort of a wiry sort of string with material around it. So it's very solid, doesn't sort of wear very fast or anything. And it's always quick and easy to sort of attach to your camera and get ready to start shooting. As you can see, it sits nicely, quick access to the grip, so when you're ready to shoot, so it doesn't interfere or sort of with the other straps. When you go like that, it's eventually sort of with the Black Rapid strap, I've noticed it always starts to drop off your shoulders, so you gotta really pull it back up. With this, stays on your shoulders, doesn't sort of fall off or anything, and it's quick, easy access. Just quick and go straight. One thing I did love about the strap as well is the actual buckle. So with the buckle, what's good about the buckle is that if you want, you can actually drop the camera all the way down. So if you wanted more flexible, like completely drop down, and if you want to sort of tighten it and bring it closer to your body, all you got to do is just pull the buckle up and it gets in nice and snug into your body. Whereas when you drop it down, it sort of gets a bit more of a loose, a bit more loose, so then that way you can sort of have it sitting behind you or on your side, whichever you feel comfortable with. Another thing I purchased as well was the Capture Pro clip. With these, you can sort of attach them onto your camera bag straps. If you've got a backpack, you can actually connect them straight onto your chest where the strap is, and it's easy to access with the camera. My purpose and ideal, what I sort of purchased this for, was to use at events as a second camera. So my backup camera, what I've done, I would use to attach this to my belt and get access to my camera. I wouldn't mount my 7200 lens on the camera with a flash on my belt, because I did find that it will pull down my pants, and last thing you want to do is walk around with your pants dropping down. But if you're mounting like my A7S II with the 35mm Zeiss and a flash, I don't find it pulling down or anything. It's very secure, very stable. The Pro Pad, I purchased this that having the pad on there, I did find that the Pro clip, Capture Pro clip, actually felt a bit more stable because you got something sort of against your body. It's not just a clip. So when the camera weighs down, you got this thick pad against your body, so it's not pulling anything down. It's just got give that bit more of a secure feel. With the Pro pad and the Capture Pro clip, very easy to sort of set up. What you do is, having a belt, you actually push the pad through your belt. So it's set up like that. It's against your body, against your legs. With the Capture Pro clip, what you do, you've got two ways of actually setting it up. You actually got this way where you can actually set it up in this form. Attach it, and then you can start to screw them in. Nice and tight. It's not going to go anywhere. That's it. And once you have the Pro pad and the Capture Pro clip secure, what it is easy. The tripod mount, what you got to do is just slide it in, and it clips on. As you can see, it's nice and secure. It doesn't drop or anything, doesn't weigh down. And to unclip it, just press the red button and you just pull up. Simple. Another way to actually set this up as well is, once you unscrew these, another way of actually setting it up, what you do, you just actually push this in from under the belt, and then the top part goes through that hoop on the top, and you unscrew the bottom. What you do, you just attach it and you screw the bottom back on. Now once that's sort of tight, nice and tight, screwed in, all you gotta do is just push it in, and that's it. Simple. This way, I do find this way actually more secure than the other way, because depending on if you haven't done it tight, when the Capture Pro clip is going in, from left to right, if it's not tight, it can slide through. But this way is actually very secure, more secure than the other way. So I've always done it this way. And you need some ready to do a shot. You need access to the camera. Quick, simple, start shooting. Finish. That's it. It's quick, simple, and easy to use, and very secure. Especially if you're using any camera strap as well. You can actually mount it onto your camera strap using the Pro pad, or you can use the Capture Pro clip on its own. Either way, it'll be nice and secure on your backpack, over your shoulders, climbing the mountains, doing hiking, those sort of things. Easy access and very secure, as you can sort of tell. Doesn't pull my pants down, anything. At the moment, I've just got the body on there with the lens. What I'll have different is my flash mounted on top of the camera. This I've got the 90mm f2.8 lens attached to the camera, and it's very secure on my belt. So that's just sort of a quick sort of little review showing the setup of with the slings slide straps, as well as the Capture Pro clip. The Capture Pro clip, I use it a lot when I'm needed a second body, as I said, with a smaller lens, camera and a flash, where I don't have to access it as often as my bigger lens. The bigger lens I normally keep it on the strap. The straps, they come in 3 colors. They come in that that blue color. It comes in like that salmony red color, as well as a black. At the moment, I've only got the blue and the black. I purchased 2 as if I can't be bothered to use the Capture Pro clip, what I've done is generally I will be shooting with one body. If I know that I don't need the second body, I won't bother with this, but I'll have my second body already on the second Peak Design strap. So if I do need it, I can go back to the bag, I have it on. You can actually put it on your shoulders. Now, So if you have it across your shoulders, and say you're sort of walking and you don't want to have it across your shoulder, or you have a second camera strap, second camera body, and you don't want to sort of take this down, you want to have a quick access to the other one. With the where it faces the rubber strips, all you got to do is just flip it to your shoulder, across your shoulders, and just flip the strap upside down where the black strips faces to your shoulder. So when you walk, it actually doesn't slide off because the rubber strips actually sort of kind of sticks onto your shoulder, and it doesn't slide, so it prevents the sliding. So when you want to access it, you start to shoot and everything, and then you want to just sort of change over to your other camera. It's simple. So it doesn't, I've actually used it, and one thing I did say, oh, it's gonna slide, it's not gonna sort of stick on your shoulders and you're gonna keep pulling it up. I haven't had that. I just sort of keep using it, start shooting. When I don't want it, I drop it down and I pick up my other camera body. So as you can see, after just moving constantly, it's still on your shoulders. So that black strip is another way sort of helping. If you don't want it, you can use it across your shoulders or over your shoulder itself. You can have both cameras, one across, one on your shoulder, either way. What I do like about this, you get I think 4 of the coin eyelets. You can actually mount one on each eyelet and as well as the bottom. So then if you did want it, you can actually clip this on the top, so then you can actually wear it around your neck like that. So then you'll actually have it sitting there like a normal, how you normally have it with those camera straps that you get with the camera. But I don't shoot it like that. I've always intended to sort of prefer it across my shoulders and quick and easy to access. So it is something, been shooting weddings, events, corporate events, a lot of different things, and portraits. Camera straps is always something I've always stressed about, and I wouldn't be doing this video if I didn't really like the Peak Design straps, if I didn't find them good, and if they didn't sort of suited what I needed it for. Now everyone has different opinion. I know people said the Hostler straps, they're really good, but again, with those type of straps, I don't like those screw-on ones because they intend to swing around, even though they're sort of very limited with the Hostler straps. They're very limited to actually swinging side to side, but it eventually sort of kind of turns around in circles because it's relying just on the tripod screw itself, where this is what I loved, and this is why I sort of hated the Black Rabbit for that particular reason. And I've sold the Black Rabbit after purchasing one Peak Design strap, tested it out, and I loved it. It is something I would strongly recommend to a lot of photographers who are always on the go, who needs a comfortable strap. These straps are really good and comfortable. You also have the Capture Pro clip, as I showed you, and you've also got Peak Design actually do a lot of great messenger bags, great for mirrorless cameras. They also do the backpacks as well. They do a variety of things, so check their website out. So yeah, that's just a quick review and little tour of the camera strap and the Capture Pro clip. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And hopefully I'll be releasing some more videos coming up soon. And also check the description below. I have 4 groups I run. A major portrait group, a large portrait group I should say, where everyone sort of shares their portrait work. We learn. I'm always active on these 4 groups, and if you need to sort of want to interact with me, ask me questions, again, I'm active on them. Feel free to share. These groups I've sort of designed to help a lot of photographers and sort of be there and answer questions, what they would like to know. As well, I've got 2 other Sony groups and also got a Bokeh group. So feel free to join. If you have any questions, leave a comment below on the channel. If you have the camera strap, please also let me know what you've thought of the camera strap. Until then, see you guys.